is back in business like before, but more hardcore. Give them more fucking sickness, more fucking rage. Give them more fucking victims, shut up on my gauge. Give them blood on the ceiling, a corpse on the floor. Give them guts on the carpet and brains on the door. Give them hearts in the blender and kidneys on ice. Give them livers and eyes, they can roll just like dice. Give it up for the psychos who live in my high. It's a place where them tourists occasionally die. It's a place where your children can just disappear. Though I love 303, you ain't safe round here.
Cut him from his ass crack to his nutsack. I'm an atheist, I hit your priest with a fucking bat. CSI hit the scene, guess what they found? His head in Aurora, the rest in the detail.
Cut him up, fuck him up, hang him up to fucking dry. Give it a fuck about them screaming, cause I love to watch them die. When they cry and they bleed as I hit my fucking weed. I'll be filming it, fuck their parents, kill they see they shouldn't breathe. Got the blood up on my knuckles, got the blood all in my face. Got the blood up on my elbows, disembowelment was the case. So no pity, though it's shitty, stick my dick up in the wound. Blood is coming out her mouth because that hooker got her wound. Scum is back and bring you grow up, motherfuckers recognize. River City, Colorado is the place that terrorize. Realize I'm never changing, so expect some violent shit. Never playing steady, slaying, wigs are split and throats are slit.
Cut him from his ass crack to his nutsack. I'm an atheist, I hit your priest with a fucking bat. CSI hit the scene, guess what they found? His head in Aurora, the rest in the detail.
27 ain't no heaven, shut the reverend in the face. Torture parish, leave it burning and go catch another case. On the rampage with the 12 gauge rolling down like 25. So what exit am I taking? I'm debating while I drive. Huffle then get down to Colfax, run the light and take a ride. Then I spot some guardian angels breaking up a fucking fight. Motherfuckers, so I welcome, struggling with a double loss. Since nobody likes a witness, no one heard the fucking shots. Then I go pick up a hook and find an alley, park my ride. With my dick up in the muff and contemplating homicide. Bust a nut and then I stab her with a switchblade in the gut. Planning out another murder as the slut is getting cut.
Cut him from his ass crack to his nutsack. I'm an atheist, I hit your priest with a fucking bat. CSI hit the scene, guess what they found? His head in Aurora, the rest in the detail. Serving you motherfuckers with murder, death, and destruction. Wringing your fucking neck without hesitation and dumping. Pumping you motherfuckers full of lead and cyanide. Cannibalistic thoughts, you niggas is facing homicide. Am I the killer for real? You can bet a bullet in your dome and hacks off through your chest. It's the return of the body snatching villain. And I return to the sickness because I missed the killing. Cut him from his ass crack to his nutsack. I'm an atheist, I hit your priest with a fucking bat. CSI hit the scene, guess what they found? His head in Aurora, the rest in the detail.
People call you scum, there's a reason for it. I'm the bump that you might hit when you go to Florida. I'm the tie that you blew out when you hit the road. I'm the spark that lit your gas and made your tank explode. I'm the spit that's in your food up at Taco Bell. I'm the sin you didn't confess, time to go to hell. I'm the condom with a hole that did not protect. I'm the knife your girlfriend grabbed when the bitch got smacked. Rated yellow, bitch, look up, look, cause here I am. Pissing on you from the roof, I don't give a damn. When your car is getting searched, bitch, I'm Jerry Lee. Not a pig, but I'm the cost for the guilty plea. I'm the seeds up in your blunt, I'm that leaking lid. That's the blame for all the brews spilling on your weed. Basically, your life is fucked if our paths get crossed. Nice to meet you, rest in peace, cause your life is lost. Rather live in the dark than to die in the light. Rather break all the rules than to lose in a fight. Put a slug in your back, now your legs feeling numb. There's a reason why I get referred to as Scum. You don't wanna be me, take my word, it's no joy. Cause that 9 that I pack is my favorite toy. And I play with that toy till somebody gets hurt, till somebody gets shot, left face down in the dirt. I'm the virus in the air, I'm the tumor in your brain. Pussy sores and bloody vomit, I'm the cause of all your pain. When you feel your heart is failing, I'm the disconnected phone. When you're dialing 911, I'm the fucking busy tone. Spell my name, that's my description. Letter S, it stands for sick. C for crazy, Q for ugly, M for motherfucking dick. That defines me, nice to meet you, greet you with a fucking slug. I'm your neighborhood grave digger, and today you're great good dog. Let me tell you more about me, I'm just like the false alarm. Now and often constant panic, even though it meant no harm. I'm the voice that plays the part, you're yelling out, I got a bomb. When you go to brush your hair, I'm the gum that's on your gum. When you sit down on the toilet, I'm the piss that's on the seat. I'm the push that knocked your lights out that just swept you off your feet. I'm that nasty motherfucker playing your wife, you like a corn. I'm the door that shuts behind you with a sign that spells out more. Live in the dark than to die in the light. I'd rather break all the rules than to lose in a fight. Put a slug in your back, now your legs feeling numb. There's a reason why I get referred to as Scum. You don't wanna be me, take my word, it's no joy. Cause that knife that I pack is my favorite toy. And I play with that toy till somebody gets hurt, till somebody gets shot. Let me down to the dirt. Psychopath that dwells in Denver with the trigger finger itch. I'm the glitch in your computer, I'm the dick up in your bitch. I'm the nail that popped your tire, I'm the fire that burned your house. I'm the one that stole your Christmas cause I shot the Santa Claus. I'm the one that fucked your daughter for a quarter on some low. Got her pregnant, took her money, snatched her car, then ditched her hoe. I'm the one that got you fired, I'm the one that got you shot. I'm the slug that left you crippled when it hit you in the gut. I'm the source of all your problems, I'm the cause of all your stress. Bitch, I'm gonna drive you crazy, I won't settle for no less. People call me Scum, the low life 412's my 666. And my shadow's just like Damien's an inverted crucifix. I'm like Jaws when you be swimming, I'm like Freddy when you sleep. I'm like Jason when you camping, full of butchers 6 feet deep. That's the reason why they hate me, but don't trip, I hate me too. So beware, I'm coming for you, and there's nothing you can do. If you cross me, I'll drop on your head to your mom, wrapped in plastic inside of a basket. Since the rest won't be found when you put in the ground, that is all they will put in your casket. Rather live in the dark than to die in the light. Rather break all the rules than to lose in a fight. Put a slug in your back, now your legs feeling numb. There's a reason why I get referred to as Scum. You don't wanna be me, take my word, it's no joy. Cause that knife that I pack is my favorite toy. And I play with that toy till somebody gets hurt, till somebody gets shot. Let me down to the dirt.
God does not like you. He never wanted you. In all probability, he hates you. Fuck damnation, man. Fuck redemption. We are God's unwanted children. So be it!
It's over, bitch, don't try to run, you're spoiling all the fun. Don't drag to get your husband's gun, we're calling #1. I bring you death and waste your breath, I'm screaming, hope won't come. There ain't no motherfucking way you get away from Scum. Bitch, I don't care about your dreams and fucking plans for future. Cause all the shit will get erased right as I fucking shoot ya. I'll stab you, grab you by the hair and snap your fucking neck. No matter how I take your life, there is no coming back. I'm chasing you around the house, you're racing up them stairs. I kill you like I killed your kids, so better say your prayers. You tripped over your husband's corpse and hit the fucking floor. You screamed, I swung the fucking neck, and so you scream no more. With no remorse I rape your corpse, can you call this rape? A bitch that's that would tell you no and surely won't escape. Then drew a pentagram with blood that leaked from out your spouse. Decapitated both your kids and left your fucking house. Sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. Just some sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. Just some sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. All those sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. Till the day we die, we be them sick motherfuckers.
I got your sister in my basement getting wasted on some whiskey dick. Son of a bitch, I was getting angry, bitch, don't blame me shit. Sick up inside her, she's ready for pain deep inside. Russian roulette, we're having sex, I think she's gonna die. Funeral procession, proceed because my aggression. Take a piss on the walls of the church and give it my blessing. Fucking fashion for sinning, never make it to heaven. Too damn guilty for murdering, having sex with dead women. As I remain unforgiven with murder sprees or and Gacy. Say my mama was crazy for not aborting her baby. That's since I wouldn't pay me, so I blew up that building. In the name of McVeigh, I beheaded women and children. It reminds me of the time I met this bitch named Rebecca. Took her back to my house and I began to undress her. It was time for the fucking, but was no dick going in. I put a grenade in her pussy and then I pulled out the pin. Sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers.
Just some sick motherfuckers,
Sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers.
Just some sick motherfuckers,
Sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers.
all those sick motherfuckers,
Sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers.
till the day we die, we be them sick motherfuckers.
One of the sickest motherfuckers this side of the Mississippi. You better hide in your house when I hit the block with the 50. I'm digging in your fucking chest with my bare hands. Pull apart your rib cage with some jack stands. I got your mama and your daddy in the refrigerator. Just threw your wife and kids in the incinerator. I hit your wife in the head with a sledgehammer. I hit her so hard that I'm covered with brain matter. I strangled your son to death with some fishing line. I fucked your daughter in the ass with a stop sign. Put out a pistol and shot her up in the pussy, folks. The bullet came out of titty with some gun smoke. You should have seen your mom beg for her life. I put my dick in her throat and nutted on her windpipes. I scooped her eyes out with a wooden spoon. The look on your dad's face was classic fucking doom. I beat his motherfucking ass with a cricket bat. After about 5 minutes, I heard the bones crack. Robbed your house and sprinkled the gasoline of the cigarette through the match, and I disappeared from the scene.
Sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. Just some sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. Just some sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. All those sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers, sick motherfuckers. Till the day we die, we be them sick motherfuckers. Everybody in your building as you shot and take your life. I'm all about the bloody killing. Bitch, I always got my knife. I got my ex and got my son. I've got a meat hook and a rope. I smell my blood and Freddy Krueger chopping them up just like some dope. This motherfucker's really sick. That's what they say. Give a fuck to test your luck and you get struck. I hit you like a semi-drunken motherfucker. Ones who hate us, not the late. Just let their throat and dump their bodies in the lake and let them float just like a boat.
I got the 10 gauge, put you up on the front page. Hit the block with the Glock buck and I'm busting you fuckers crime pays. LSP stands for love to smoke people. Pushing 125, throwing hand grenades out the Regal. Legally insane, there's something wrong with my brain. My chemical imbalance got me leaving the blood stains. I remain to slang Cain and kill him, putting motherfuckers to sleep. This lyrical euphemism.
Some people say that I'm satanic, schizophrenic, fucking manic. I say my name at DIA, cause like a bomb that got suspended. It's that authentic, they're sick as G-O-R-E-H-O-P. The shit that makes you step your wife or shoot a fucking C-O-P. I hate this world, I wanna die. So put your 9 up hella high to block it at the fucking sky and shoot it. God is worth the try. This shit for strong and not the weak. Those who are close can eat a dick. This life I chose to make my pick because I'm motherfucking sick.
And I used to be such a nice guy.
I've killed women and children. Killed just about everything that walks or crawled at one time or another. And I'm here to kill you.
Bodies on the ground, bodies on the floor. There's a pile of bloody bodies right behind this door. Step inside and you might join them if I'm still around. All that's left behind is bodies never to be found. I'm almost normal, almost human, almost gentle, sweet and kind. But when I move from place to place, there's only bodies left behind. That's how it is, that's how it was, that's how it's always gonna be. From overseas, moved to the D so that they wouldn't capture me. My killing spree will never stop. I stepped in and shot a cop and now the feds are after me. But still my body's finna drop just like the plague. I'm bringing death and killing all that's in my path. I chop you up like crystal meth and dump you in an acid bath. You wanna scream, don't fucking scream. You wanna cry, don't fucking cry. You wanna try to get away, then try, but still you're finna die. It's been so long since someone cared and wasn't scared to interfere. There's no more heroes to be found, and if they're out there, nowhere near. The body count will steady go, just like the mileage on my car. And I believe I won't get caught, just like I ain't been caught so far. I know you're scared, you should be scared, cause my next stop might be your house. Sneaking and strangle you to death and disembowel your fucking spouse. Only bodies left behind, dead and left to rot. When I die, my soul is going down to where it's hot. Only bodies left behind, chopped a little bit. Killing gets me all excited, just like tits and clits. Only bodies left behind, everywhere I go. Devil on my shoulder tells me I should kill some more. Only bodies left behind, many more ahead. Not aware of what awaits, I'll see the movie dead. Only bodies left behind when I entered in this world. Corruption to destruction where I'm leading all your boys and girls into a world of gore. On Twitch's violence like horse, and when I'm killing people, I don't even know what it's for. Only bodies left behind when my clock goes pop. When the track is hot, I see the bodies drop. I'll take a knife to your throat and dissect your neck. I'll watch the blood pour out and then I'll cut off your head. I'm using entrails as my bloody lubrication. When it's time for masturbation, you know it's sick that you're facing. This ain't no joke, I'm for real to kill. For satanic rituals are just to see the blood spill. This is wicked shit and grow hot. Time to make this track drop. Time to put your motherfucking ass in a grave plot. From the 303 to the 505. Satanic and scum, we love to watch you die. When it's dead, scattered on the ground. Bunch of bloody body parts is all they fucking found. Can't you tell I lost my mind? Look into my eyes. Only bodies left behind, everybody dies. Watch me kill them all, watch me take their lives. When I'm on the killing spree, nobody survives. There will be no funerals, fuck a graveyard lot. No one left to bury them, all are left to rot. Your blood is spilling as I'm killing, but it's simply not enough. I came to play and brought my ex because I heard you like a drop. You're begging me to spare your life while I'm dismembering your wife. I'm carving a fucking 666 into her forehead with a knife. Подохни, гад, я буду рад, иди ты взад, ты мне не брат. Бью наугад тебя ножом, теперь уж нет пути назад. Пусть лещет кровь и пусть я вновь стал убивать. Но мне плевать, сорвать вас гадов на куски или, блять, ебать мне вашу мать. While killing more than civil war and leaving body parts behind, I'm filming snuff that's rough enough to make a pervert hit her one. And fucking watch that shit again and then again and then again. To see my victims getting slain and hear them fucking screaming pain. Вас догоняю, с ног сбиваю, поднимаю я топор и топором напополам я разрубаю вас на спор. Я сам не свой, сплошной убой, и трупы высятся горой. Плевать на плащ, ведь я палач, так распрощайся с головой. Only bodies left behind, dead and left to rot. When I die, my soul is going down to where it's hot. Only bodies left behind, chopped a little bit. Killing gets me all excited, just like tits and clits. Only bodies left behind, everywhere I go. Devil on my shoulder tells me I should kill some more.
not aware of what awaits them, soon they will be dead. Everyone is scared, scattered on the ground. Bunch of bloody body parts is all they fucking found. Can't you tell I lost my mind? Look into my eyes, only bodies left behind, everybody dies. Watch me kill them all, watch me take their lives. When I'm on the killing spree, nobody survives. There will be no funerals, fuck a graveyard lot. No one left to bury them, all are left to rot.
Getting on my nerves. Not anymore.
It's that murder shit. Oh shit, the body count is hella high. Motherfuckers line up, they don't know they came to die. What? Enter my asylum, enter my abyss. At the stranger 30 shots, ain't no way I'll miss. Double loss from off the gauge, the bloodshot beholding. First you hear the fucking shot, then your body's folding. LSD and BVK, kill the weed playing. Slaying fools in 303, blood me fucking spraying. Keep on praying till you die, God will fucking save you. Better check the simpler disc that I fucking gave you. Can't you tell there's something wrong with the shit I'm busting? G-O-R-E-H-O-P, twisted and disgusting. Murder rapper bring to you with no guilty feelings. Give a fuck if it provoke bloody gruesome killings. Since I don't believe in God, I will go to heaven. All about them deadly sins I commit all 7. Murder in the snowstorm, murder in the heat. Murder in the alley, murder in the pit. Murder in the classroom, murder at the store. When we hit the fucking stage, bodies hit the floor. Murder at a concert, murder at the mall. Murder in the summer, murder in the fall. Murder for a profit, murder done for free. Motherfuckers getting murdered in the 303. Murder.
Let me catch 'em, let me cut 'em, let me kill 'em all. Leave me so appalled, blood drips down my walls. First I deceive, then I proceed to make 'em bleed. Die, motherfucker, die.
It's a murder spree.
Sadistic, cannibalistic, spitting sick shit on the victim. Next I rhythm, next I slit them, cut the bodies to a rhythm like cut, slice, swing, chop. Leaving bloody bodies up and down my block. The cremation of the bodies got 'em burning all night. Murder in the D, killing everybody in sight. It's 303, like what? Now you're spilling your guts. Blood on the floor and I'm licking it up. I'm pulling the axe or maybe a strap. Either way you're on your back, the body stacked. Pulled out the spine with the skull attached. Fuck it dog, I'll kill them all. Put the axe blade through a skull. Bodies start to rot till they're unrecognizable.
Murder in the snowstorm, murder in the heat. Murder in the alley, murder in the pit. Murder in the classroom, murder at the store. When we hit the fucking stage, bodies hit the floor. Murder at a concert, murder at the mall. Murder in the summer, murder in the fall. Murder for a profit, murder done for free. Motherfuckers getting murdered in the 303. Fucking kill them all, everybody fucking dies.
Bloodshot and scum, making blood rain from the skies.
Heaven is a war zone and a battlefield.
Cutting them up and chopping them up, killing them all at will.
Murder spree in the 303. Murder spree in the 303. Murder spree in the 303. In the 303. In the 303. Murder spree in the 303. Murder spree in the 303. Murder spree in the 303. Murder, 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 murder.
Loving the thought of making you rock.
Stepping doors, strangle a shot.
Fucking show, I'll steal your soul.
Suspect back into your role.
Look at your body so disgusting.
Murder rap is what we're busting.
Shut up, bitch, no need to cry.
Either way, you're gonna die. Murder in the snowstorm, murder in the heat. Murder in the alley, murder in the pit. Murder in the classroom, murder at the store. When we hit the fucking stage, bodies hit the floor. Murder at a concert, murder at the mall. Murder in the summer, murder in the fall. Murder for a profit, murder done for free. Motherfuckers getting murdered in the 303. Naked AK-47, full, I'm strictly Russian made. Don't trespass, I press the trigger, mask gets left and you get sprayed. Vodka, guns and car explosions is what I made my country known. Phone your fam, but there's no answer, cause to pieces they got blown. No regrets about the section, for the deaths I feel no guilt. This is not a Scarface movie, so your wife and kids get killed. Cause I can't afford no feelings, you get those when you get rich. If your people cross my people, then my people kill you, bitch. Full, I'm all about my business, nothing personal, my man. When you see them barrels pointing out, a move it in your van. Where I come from, lives are worthless, you get killed for 50 bucks. Men for hire, open fire, ventilating cars and trucks.
All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast. All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast.
Like a double-headed eagle, double-barreled on my lap. Sawed off shotgun, I'ma use it if you fools decide to step. If you cross me, stay prepared, cause one day you'll pay the fee. Ask yourself, would you get spared if I start a killing spree? Haters know I'm gonna get them, I'ma wet them, let them rot. Time will come and on their forehead they will spot a laser dot. Never know when I'ma strike them, I forever hold a grudge. First I bill them, then I kill them, price is high but I won't budge. Ain't no love, my love is buried, and the dead they don't return. Not afraid of what awaits me when I die, my soul will burn. Not a monster, not a mobster, just a man who lost his mind. Roaming around this dying planet, trail of death I'll leave behind.
All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast. All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast.
Always try to solve the drama, don't be quick to take a life. But if you already stabbed them, don't be scared to twist that knife. Cause you know if you don't do it, they see to it that you pay. If they should survive the stabbing, you get got within a day. That's of course if there is someone worth the payback right. Cause not someone knows of someone done for homicide. That's the way the shit gets handled in my eastern motherland. And when I conduct my business, pistol grip is in my hand. One that dies and not the killer is the one that's fucking wrong. Wrong for trust instead of bust, instead of hitting them like a bomb. Like we're saying, Mother Russia, вида крови не боись. Выстрел грохнет, враг подохнет, и все станет заебись.
All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast. All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast.
Don't try to sell your soul like me because they check my bounce. Don't ever cross my fucking path, I'll smoke you like an ounce.
All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast. All I hear is 187 and rest in peace. All I see is mayhem, bodies lay in the streets. Damn scum, is this how they getting down in the east? Please take a seat, you's a motherfucking beast.
Why is he standing there? Why is he just standing there?
He's not just standing there. He's watching him die.
While other people sleep in the dark of the night, I awaken in the cemetery bathed in moonlight. I'm ready for a night of slaughter, watching blood spill. Gotta make the kill so quick before their blood begins to chill. I'm slicing your intestines, they look like spaghetti. I know you're terrified cause real killers use machetes. Fuck a 9 milli, I don't need a fucking Glock. Cause unless you packing silver bullets, I don't give a fuck. I've been watching you so closely from right outside your window. I know you're home alone and you're smoking on some Indo. You're a fucking fool, leave your door unlocked so late. Now I'm creeping through your living room, desecrate your face and say,
why you gotta kill me for? Why you gotta do this?
Cause you make pussy shit, I make kill music. Resurrect the scum on the mic with the sickness. 2 killers coming out at night with the quickness. 1, 2, 3. Chickens to the shit
your dick is beat to death, your mother's throat is getting slit. What you do? We're gonna be stomping on your face, they'll put you in the nest of death until you go without a trace. What you do? We're gonna burn your fucking house, your wife and children locked inside, but first they're in your fucking spouse. What you do? We don't give a fuck with asking why. What you do? What you do? Cause laid up in your wounds just like the keys in the ignition. I'm a horrorcore musician and a self-proclaimed mortician. I demand my recognition for some Jack the Ripper shit. Fucking around up in my town from ear to ear, your throat gets slit. Pass my neck to resurrect him and get back to watch the show. Wanna see him cut this hoe. A little more, a little more. She's dying slow, that's what I like. It's just like pussy doing that. Cause I begin to bash her face, and with a motherfucking mic her face gets into such a rush. Her fucking blood begins to gush. That opens up, her mom comes in and her last words are, oh my gosh. He attacks her from the back, he swings an axe. Her skull goes crack, her blood is running down my face. I lick it up and watch him hack her fucking body into bits. I got 3 6s in her chest, and with my thumbs up off her eyes, just like a couple of fucking zits. Impale her head up on the stake, but why? Because I'm fucking sick. I live the shit and rap about the school of boss can eat a dick. What you do? Tickets to the shit, and while your dick is beat to death, your mother's throat is getting slit. What you do? We're gonna be stomping on your face, and put you in the nest of death until you go without a trace. What you do? We're gonna burn your fucking house, your wife and children locked inside, but first they're in your fucking spouse. What you do? We don't give a fuck with asking why. What you do? What you do?
In the body parts in the porta potty at the park. Later they're discovered by a jogger after dark. So I silenced her and 3 other of her friends. They tried to interfere, now they locked into an end.
Regular verses every day, kill motherfuckers every night. They call me scumming like the plague. I'm killing all that's in my sight. I'm gonna be stabbing a body, bagging him, dragging him to the fucking crib. And praise the Lord for all this food while gnawing on the human rib. What you do? Tickets to the shit, and while your dick is beat to death, your mother's throat is getting slit. What you do? We're gonna be stomping on your face, and put you in the nest of death until you go without a trace. What you do? We're gonna burn your fucking house, your wife and children locked inside, but first they're in your fucking spouse. What you do? We don't give a fuck with asking why. What you do? What you do?
The light shines down on the body stayed in chalk. The police sirens ring and reporters start to talk, but this mystery's unsolved and it will stay that way forever. True killers don't get caught cause they're just too fucking clever.
I wanna see your body dangling on a meat hook in my barn. I'm gonna be mangling you all day with a machete just for fun. I'm gonna be strangling motherfuckers if they disrespect or hop. I snitch their soul, rip out their heart and watch their fucking bodies drop.
You have to know that someday you're gonna die.
From Moscow, Russia to Denver, Colorado. From the 095 all the way to the 303. It's that low-life scum with that motherfucking lyrical snuff sickness that y'all love to hate. It's that gore hop shit, bitch. Bitch, I'm feeding from the singers like a junkie feeds for crack. Like a beam, I step the glass, they come, must hit you with the deck. When I do, I get a woody like a bird that flashes kids. Just like bullshit kills and rackets, no regret about my deeds. Feel them doing them a favor when they take their fucking life. Let them taste the murder flavor as I shake them with the knife. Cut and paste them on the concrete like a puzzle. Guess who's who? Got your head up like the mirrors. What the fuck you gonna do? Like a virus with no cure, like whoever's in my way. Like some insects, I'ma spray with the lead from my AK. Like a groupie, I'ma fucking with a 12-gauge slug. Break your chest, get best, I'm testing like a new prescription drug. Pop you like a fucking cherry. Merry Christmas, don't be Christ. Leaving bodies, stack the footprints every time I pull a heist. Pull I kill you for your money. If you broke, you die for free. Bringing death just like the Reaper. When you see me, better flee. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick. I'm a swing, my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is ill. Let me kill the woman when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, and will spill when I hit the stage. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick. I'm a swing, my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is ill. Let me kill the woman when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, and will spill when I hit the stage. Pull intestines out your body like a dentist pulls your tooth. Wrap around my fucking form, then I push you off the roof. You will hang like a pinata, then you can't stop with shit. Just like rain that's red and sticky blood be dripping from the slit. Let you drop just like Mayorga when you lost a train to death. Like a souvenir for tourists, I cut up into your head. Wrapped it up in burning paper like a fucking birthday gift. Set it on your parents' dorm and didn't get caught cause I will sweat. Ring the bell just like the mailman who don't have a thing to hide. Bet your mom will be all happy till she sees what's wrapped inside. Stop my ride and find a hand and quench my thirst like Gatorade. Like a snowflow in the winter, drove right through a gay parade. Hope I killed him, hope I hurt him, hope that someone walk again. Cause like Norman Bates and Michael, motherfucker, I'm insane. Like all folks who need their fingers, spilling blood is what I need. Fucking innocent bystanders, smoking bitches like some weed. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick, I'm a swing, my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is ill, let me kill the woman when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, and will spill when I hit the stage. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick, I'm a swing, my ex and finna finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is ill, I'ma kill the will when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of skill, let a blow will spill when I hit the stage. Fuck the finger, fuck the trigger till the barrel comes with lead. Holy like a phone receiver, I'ma leave your fucking head. Like a bleeding on the concrete like a hooker on the rack. Like the stuffing in the turkey stuffed inside a body bag. Fuck your mama like your daddy if you smoke some angel dust. Then I'll load just like a buckshot in the gut, I'm finna bust. And remember my protection like the pigs protecting, sir. Started with some fucking strychnine that get back alive, sir. As I rest come on her sockets like a crawfish getting boiled. As she's gagging, drooling, choking like she ate some food that's spoiled. Bitch, I'm kicking like a kicker, one that didn't make the draft. As I dig through her belongings, trying to get some cheese like crack. Got her burst with through the cheddar, just like out the ATM. And I saw your little brother walking in my clock from head. Didn't jam it, so I dropped and popped him like a fucking Sid. When I left, just like a field goal, kicked your mama, sang it 10. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick, I'ma swing my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is ill, I'ma kill the wound when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, let a bubble spill when I hit the stage. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick, I'ma swing my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is ill, I'ma kill the wound when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, let a bubble spill when I hit the stage. Years passed like there were hours and I slowly mellow out. With no doubt I'm fucking changing it, it makes me wanna shout. Down below, like back in business, filling up the acid bath. For your body or somebody else who crossed my fucking path. Motherfuckers just weren't ready, still ain't ready for the gore. In the trunk up in my caddy, chopped the bodies, been no more. Like before, I'm still a psycho even though a lot have changed. Still disgusting when I'm busting, still sadistic and deranged.
It's wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick, I'ma swing my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is still, I'ma kill the bull when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, let a bubble spill when I hit the stage. I'm wrong, what I do is wrong, but it feels so good that I cannot stop. I'm sick, what I do is sick, I'ma swing my ex and finna drop. I'm ill, what I do is still, I'ma kill the bull when I feel the rage. So chill, get a made of still, let a bubble spill when I hit the stage.
Eventually we all grow old and die. Only sometimes growing apart doesn't happen.
I wish you'd fucking die, fucking die, fucking die.
Eventually we all grow old and die. Only sometimes growing apart doesn't happen.
I wish you'd fucking die, fucking die, fucking die.
Eventually we all grow old and die. Only sometimes growing apart doesn't happen.
Welcome to Colorado.
In my high, you might die, don't let's quiet, just don't try. Too low, not too close, I'm a city. In your coast, east or west, lay the rest if you test. Put a slug in your chest with no pity. Thrill 3, all the way to the 719. That's strap flies and the bullets be popping. You got shot in the face, that's a full cut of case. That don't mean much to you as you drop it. Many slangs, many gangs, many fools slinging things that can get them locked up if they fucked up. Many thugs with me mugs, packing slugs, pushing drugs. What you need, we the speed, cause they stocked up. Get hooked up or ripped off, tell them twigs to fuck off. If they trip, no refund and no exchange. Tell them keep what you got, or get shot on the spot. They get popped with a 9 at point blank range. If you're proud of where you're from, put your hands up. Disrespect will shit you around, they send your friends up. Run up on a motherfucker, give them hands up. If you make some move, the mark is where your ends up. Colorado got it poppin', you can have fun. But don't come and try to punk us, you don't want none. Try to act like you're better and you get done. Best be gone if you ain't with it, then you stay gone. Body count stay low, cause you know that before they can say there's a murder in Denver. Pigs will have to get mold in a carton of milk with your picture. No one will remember. And I'll stay when you piss and your mind come up. Guess what? You will never be found. That's the way to survive when you're buried alive. Kick them bound as you put on the ground.
Now, doesn't that just torque your jaws? I love that. You know, like in the movies, just as the good guy is about to kill the bad guy, he cocks his gun. Now, why didn't he have it cocked? Because that sound is scary.
Better be, life is cheap, you get stuck for a buck. Press your luck and somebody will smoke you. Better be on your way, run away, fly away. TIA, if I catch you, I'll choke you. Or sneak up in the night, nobody's thunder inside. All you saw was the spark in the dark. Fill you up full of lead, drop a one in your head. Leave your blood on the grass in the park. If you're proud of where you're from, put your hands up. Disrespect will shit you around, they send your friends up. Run up on a motherfucker, give them hands up. If you make some move, the mark is where your ends up. Colorado got it poppin', you can have fun. But don't come and try to punk us, you don't want none. Try to act like you're better and you get done. Best be gone if you ain't with it, then you stay gone. If some fools disrespect and they don't come correct, well, they guests in your house, you should walk them. Colorado's my home, put a slug in they dome if they diss 303. Motherfucker, if they hate on your state, don't you try, use their fate. Nothing's wrong if you pop them and drop them. That's the same if they were trying to burn down your house and you caught them and shot them to stop them. Tell them hate on the way from the D to the A. Look around cause some drama be cracking. Keep your head on your strap as it sits on your lap. Driving safe simply means that you're packing. It's a fact you get jacked, get your cranium cracked. Disregard what you read in the papers. Colorado is not a suburban retreat. Fools got heat and they dump on them haters. If you run where you're from, put your hands up. Disrespect will shit your rallies and your friends up. Run up on a motherfucker, give them hands up. If you make some move, the mark is where your ends up. Colorado got it poppin', you can have fun, but don't come and try to punk us, you don't want none. Try to act like you're better and you get done. Best be gone if you ain't with it, then you stay gone.
No one ever remembers the names of the victims. It's the killers that get the cover of Time magazine.
If you run where you're from, put your hands up. Disrespect will shit your rallies and your friends up. Run up on a motherfucker, give them hands up. If you make some move, the mark is where your ends up. Colorado got it poppin', you can have fun, but don't come and try to punk us, you don't want none. Try to act like you're better and you get done. Best be gone if you ain't with it, then you stay gone.
I am what I am. One of those guys you see on the 6 o'clock news, who wakes up, heads off to work, grabs a cup of coffee, and goes on a sick rampage. One of those guys whose friends and neighbors all say,
"Who knew? It seemed all right to me." He was the last person you'd ever expect to do something like this.
Something in his head must have just snapped.
Though you thought that you were safe, no one's bulletproof. As I aiming at your head, busted on the roof. Looking through the sniper scope of my fucking gun. It's too late to panic, it's too late to run. Ain't no way I'm gonna miss on this human hunt. Squeeze the trigger real slow, smoke you like a blunt. Before you die, of course you die when your head explodes. As the sniper on the roof shoots and then reloads. Picking out another break, cause it's open season for a bloody human hunt with no fucking reason. Giving you another eye in between the two that you have, now you got three, what you finna do? With the different kinds of tears running from your eyes. One is clear and one is red, no one hears your cries. No surprise that ducking slugs running from their lives. Everyone is on their own, even kids and wives.
Life don't make no fucking sense till it's fucking taken. Beast within me slept so long, now it has awakened. Telling me to bring the wrath, walk the path of death. Kill as many as I can, fuck the aftermath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws are missing on my head. No one ever go to heaven, that's too bad, but I'm mad. Chances are you done before me as I pull this fucking trade. Here's your chance to meet your maker early, so you owe me big.
Fucking bitch, you start to die, murder with no sense. Bullets hit you as you flee, trying to climb the fence. No escape, just like a rape, hit you from the back. You can feel your fucking legs, everything turns black. I'ma shoot them up till the slugs run out. Kill them all, that's what I'm about. With no doubt of missing screws, with no doubt of mill. With no doubt I feel this rage, forcing me to kill. Wait a sec, let me rephrase, you can force the willing. Killing makes me feel like God, as the blood be spilling. Can't give luck, but I can take it all away. Fuck you and your long-term plans, cause you died today. Send you and your fucking fam on this long vacation to the purgatory gates, permanent immigration. That is when you leave for good, but don't go nowhere. Cause you're dead and that's too bad, life is so unfair.
Life don't make no fucking sense till it's fucking taken. Beast within me slept so long, now it has awakened. Telling me to bring the wrath, walk the path of death. Kill as many as I can, fuck the aftermath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws are missing on my head. No one ever go to heaven, that's too bad, but I'm mad. Chances are you died before me as I pull this fucking trade. Here's your chance to meet your maker early, so you owe me big.
Slugs arrest your facial features like a bloody mess. To identify your body, pigs will have to guess who is who and hope your teeth is will be still in place. To add deep dental records and to close the case. I just know that I will let him capture me alive. And then when they come to get me, man, you won't survive. With the front, I buck them down, clown them fucking pigs. Shooting back instead of ducking as they squeeze the tricks. Don't be bodies everywhere when I'm fucking dead. Filled with lead and red all over from the blood they shed. That's what happens when you lose it and your only gun. I'ma always be remembered cause of what I done.
The bodies, all the bodies, try to count the bloody bodies. Count the bodies, all those bodies, cause those bodies are some bodies with a name, but you don't know it and don't really wanna know. Still you count the fucking bodies till you can't count no more.
Life don't make no fucking sense till it's fucking taken. Beast within me slept so long, now it has awakened. Telling me to bring the wrath, walk the path of death. Kill as many as I can, fuck the aftermath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws are missing on my head. No one ever go to heaven, that's too bad, but I'm mad. Chances are you died before me as I pull this fucking trade. Here's your chance to meet your maker early, so you owe me big.
I have a highly magnified telescopic image of you. Now what kind of device has a telescopic sight mounted on it? A 30 caliber bolt-action 700 with a carbon-1 modification and a state-of-the-art hands-hold tactical scope.
I'm reloaded! Come on, I'm waiting for you!
Lyrical Snuff Productions.
It is the name that will convert or kill every last human life.
out of the way, bitch, duck and fucking run. Don't get caught up slipping, I'll be tripping with no gun. Run, motherfucker, better run, better run. Run for your life, shoot your ass just for fun. Boom, hit the floor, dodge the lead hollow point. It's all a speed, taking over this joint. Right? Fuck 'em, buck 'em, they can suck 'em, bodies hit the floor. Felt the duck 'em, bullets struck 'em, casualties of war.
Typical Snap Productions, we be the kings of the underground. And if your spot be jigging the hardest, we taking your block and leaving you crowned. It's the takeover, giving you a new face like a stream makeover. Drop it up in your dome like you hella sick from a thick hangover. Snake over your bitch, give a fat dick and a fat lip. The bitch was bumping her gums, I put her in a pine box with a full clip. So get up, it's a stick up, don't hiccup, I enter the clip up, blah. Stopping your ass with a big black boot,
fucking you up with a quickness,
leaving their bodies up under the roof.
Get back cause I'm feeling your weakness,
snuffing them out and taking their spots.
Lyrical stuff is too ruthless,
turn on the beam and empty the glass.
Rather believing you're toothless,
stopping your ass with a big black boot,
fucking you up with a quickness,
leaving their bodies up under the roof.
Get back cause I'm feeling your weakness,
snuffing them out and taking their spots.
Lyrical stuff is too ruthless,
turn on the beam and empty the glass.
Rather believing you're toothless, pistol back and barrel cracking, you don't want no beef. Bitch, we run this motherfucker, trip and lose your teeth. Grief we cause you is not worth it, so don't fuck around. Hey, to the kid of 47s, putting you in the ground. But if you're trying to break some bread, what's up? Step on up, so what you want?
Nigga, what you need?
Cause we can hook you up. We got CDs and stolen D's, got coke and X and speed. Got Max and tax and banging tracks and pounds of fucking weed.
Stopping your ass with a big black boot,
fucking you up with a quickness,
leaving their bodies up under the roof.
Get back cause I'm feeling your weakness,
snuffing them out and taking their spots.
Lyrical stuff is too ruthless,
turn on the beam and empty the glass.
Rather believing you're toothless,
stopping your ass with a big black boot,
fucking you up with a quickness,
leaving their bodies up under the roof.
Get back cause I'm feeling your weakness,
snuffing them out and taking their spots.
Lyrical stuff is too ruthless,
turn on the beam and empty the glass.
Rather believing you're toothless,
pistol whipping the booty, pulls the side busters get murph. I put in the work, ripping the turf, the sickest record label on the earth. Twisting them up and flipping them up and digging them up like ditches. Typical Snuff Productions is begging off the all brands like what's on the dishes. Vicious intentions is lyrical for the new millennium. Forever getting better and better, we switch up like Pentium. Remember the name is Worry the Monster. Disrespect and I'm gonna stop you. Lyrical Snuff is serving the proper, blowing a blunt with all of the monsters. Stopping your ass with a big black boot,
fucking you up with a quickness,
leaving their bodies up under the roof.
Get back cause I'm feeling your weakness,
snuffing them out and taking their spots.
Lyrical stuff is too ruthless,
turn on the beam and empty the glass.
Rather believing you're toothless,
stopping your ass with a big black boot,
fucking you up with a quickness,
leaving their bodies up under the roof.
Get back cause I'm feeling your weakness,
snuffing them out and taking their spots.
Lyrical stuff is too ruthless,
turn on the beam and empty the glass.
Rather believing you're toothless. Looking at you like they got some fucking beef. Steady hating, contemplating, knocking out your fucking teeth. Yo, quit playing, I'll be laying in the casket cold and stiff. Still they're looking, instead of booking, but the gusting mama's grief. And you better run up on them, get your gun and pull it on them. Squeeze the trigger with your finger, hollow tips start raining on them. What if they were just mistaken and they weren't about to trip? I say better safe than sorry, so just empty out the clip. Don't be trying to start no drama, but if someone has to die, better be done than you for real. A killable one in the eye. Open casket, motherfucker, you won't get when you be dead. Then we'll have to just cremate you, cause you're missing half your head. So be first to pull the trigger, be the first to pull the knife. So be first to punch somebody, be the first to take a life. In this game there's two positions, either buck or fucking duck. If they cut you or they shot you, no one's finna give a fuck. Making a move if they be tripping is almost a go to war. Fucking it up like a tornado till their bodies hit the floor. It's better than you. It's better than you. Better than some motherfucker, boy, you're gonna get your knife. Spill the blood or live and crippled, then just take their fucking life. It's better than you. It's better than you.
I'll take your fucking life, motherfucker, that's true. And I'll do whatever the hell I want to. I'm a scary motherfucker with the sickness in my mind. Another one of me you will never ever find. With a body count deeper than a Vietnam vet. Killing motherfuckers, you can bet you'll be wet. I do not change, I remain the same. I bring the pain and make the blood rain. I'm the sickest motherfucker that you'll ever see or hear. Like a universal soldier, I wear your fucking ear. I hold it down like a Russian mobster. Kill us, see with scum, we can handle the job, son. Better than you, we will take the case. And I'll tell you in hell how the fuck your flesh tastes. I do not waste, I lick my blood stain. Take a bullet in the dome, it'll ease the pain.
Making a move if they be tripping is almost a go to war. Fucking it up like a tornado till their bodies hit the floor. It's better than you. It's better than you. Better than some motherfucker, boy, you're gonna get your knife. Spill the blood or live and crippled, then just take their fucking life. It's better than you. It's better than you. If we have a confrontation, I'ma shoot you in the face. Take your head off with the sawed off, even in a crowded place. To avoid the chance of dying, I'ma have to kill you first. If you even think of reaching for your strap, my gun will burst. Life's a bitch and then you murder, you get smoked just like some grow. Won't collect $100 cause you won't be passing go. That's the law of concrete jungles. We will die while strong survive. Shoot him first because you have to if you wanna stay alive. Making a move up, they be tripping is a muscle go to war. Fucking it up like a tornado till their bodies hit the floor. It's better than you. It's better than you. Better to some motherfucker, boy, you're gonna get your knife. Spill the blood or live them crippled, then just take their fucking life. It's better than you. It's better than you.
I wanna kill you, you motherfucker. Push you in the fucking river.
This track is about choices, about them choices, the decisions that we make, the decisions, the options that we have, the options we got. So tell me, what you wanna do? It's getting hot and hard to breathe, the crowd is getting drunk. Some get the rub to smoke, some skunk, the rest are getting drunk. Some fools get pushed, some fools get shoved, some fools be throwing bows. And about the bouncers, rush the doors, my dogs be snatching hoes. It's hard to see cause all the smoke is getting in your eyes. Somebody spent their rent on booze and so their wifey cries. The parking lot is getting hot but not because of heat. That's in the air because of heat that's stashed under the seat. And every car in the trunk right underneath the spare. That means somebody might get hurt but I don't really care. They wanna dump, then let them dump, they grown, they ain't no kids. When someone grabs the 12-gauge pump, of course somebody bleeds. Somebody dies, somebody cries, the rest could care less. Unless it's them who got shut up, I had to clean the mess. While back inside all hell breaks loose and there's no getting out. So set your drink down, clench your fist and knock somebody out. You gotta show you ain't no punk when fools get in your face. Or else they'll treat you like a punk and put you in your place. Pick up a bottle if they make them pick you up a chair. And smash them cause that's how it is, who cares if it's unfair. Ain't no telling what might happen when we gather here tonight. When we get this party cracking to provoke a bloody fight. Will my people smash your people, will your people open fire? Or will we get drunk together, blaze until we can't get higher? Ain't no telling what might happen when we gather here tonight. When we get this party cracking to provoke a bloody fight. Will my people smash your people, will your people open fire? Or will we get drunk together, blaze until we can't get higher? What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. Some cats are here to repossess what other people got. If they don't wanna give it up, then people might get shot. Don't blame the thugs, just blame yourself, nobody made you slip. And flash your stash to water cash so you can't even trip. They're just like laying down a steak right by a hungry dog. And hoping it won't take a bite and lay there like a log. Some other fools might check you too, but for your better half. And hit the telly with your girl while you be bugging staff. You see my girl, who see my girl, does anybody know? The problem is that we all know your girl is just a hoe. We know the fools that took your girl, we know they'll run a train. But we ain't trying to tell you that to spare you the pain. Besides, nobody really cares about your drama, fool. We drink our drinks and smoke our blunts and try to keep it cool. The speakers pounding as we bounce from back inside to side. While fools are outside and like to try to get inside. Ain't no telling what might happen when we gather here tonight. When we get this party cracking to provoke a bloody fight. Will my people smash your people, will your people open fire? Or will we get drunk together, blaze until we can't get higher? Ain't no telling what might happen when we gather here tonight. When we get this party cracking to provoke a bloody fight. Will my people smash your people, will your people open fire? Or will we get drunk together, blaze until we can't get higher? What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. What you wanna, what you wanna, what you wanna do? Tell me what you wanna do. The moral of this twisted tale is that it's up to you to make your choice so that your voice is heard, so get a clue. Cause there's no way somebody else is gonna take your place when that decision can result in catching you a case. So do what you might think is right, although it might be wrong. Your time is up, so make your move, don't make me wait so long. You might come up or you might fall, so what's it gonna be? I need to know because your choice might be affecting me. Shit ain't right, so fuck this life. Forced to fight, so fuck this life. Made to kill, so fuck this life. World is ill, and so is life. Every day's a fucking struggle, but the villa have to bail to avoid the prosecution on the trail that leads to jail. Melegap contains collections and demands for child support. Threats and deaths and fucking warrants, cause I failed to show for court. I don't get that life ain't fair, never was, so I complain. Fucks all pity, times are shitty, but I guess no loss, no gain. Once again I'm feeling stranded, got my back against the wall. Nevertheless, the stress around me leaves no room for me to fall. Quick to bust, I trust nobody, take it back, I trust my nine. Break your spine to make her come up, take what's yours and make it mine. Never won cause no one cares, so don't waste your fucking breath. Do the math, I bet this human consequence always leads us to our death. Doing bad, about to lose, the sun don't shine up in my sky. Thinking that my ship is sinking, drinking brew and staying high. If I die, no one will notice, ain't no love when times are hard. Even though my hand is shitty, still I have to play my card. I'm tired of getting screwed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting pushed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting dissed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting used, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting screwed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting pushed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting used, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm saying fuck this life, because my life is fucked.
When I'm walking down the street, all I hear is fucking hate. When I go and grab my 9, all you faggots turning fate. When I get the bucking, all you homies finna feel the pain. I'm a fucking psychopath and murder starts up in my brain. Little bitches know that I'ma go and get my fucking gat. Motherfucking know that I'ma mutilate that fucking ass. Nothing's ever all good and nothing's ever alright. Got these niggas trying to take me out in a fucking gunfight. Prison scum with too many problems in my motherfucking head. Thinking tonight these motherfuckers gonna kill my ass dead.
What the fuck you gonna do when these killers come for you?
What the fuck you gonna do when they try to take a stab at you? Me and the crew got too many problems when we rollin' in the street.
LSP and DC gun.
We always packing loaded heats. Got these motherfuckers falling from the barrel of my gun. Motherfuckers trying to kill me out of hatred just for fun.
I'm tired of getting screwed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting pushed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting dissed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting used, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting screwed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting pushed, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm tired of getting used, I'm tired of getting fucked. I'm saying fuck this life, because my life is fucked. Time to tear this place apart. Kick somebody, punch somebody. If you think you have some heart, don't stand still, let's get it cracking. Crack somebody in the head. If you're feeling calm and peaceful, now's the time we all get mad. You look surprised, you look confused, you look like you're about to ask just who the fuck he thinks he is. Best kid you chasing with no mask, a Freddy with no fucking birds who left his razor glove at home. A candy man with both his arms with maggots crawling in his dome. I know you think that I ain't right, and since I wipe my rap ain't tight, but something tells me that you might not think that if you lost your sight, if you was blind without a clue by how I look, it hurt me flow just like a breach that lost his faith and did a half an ounce of blow. Could feel the skill and bob your head and put your hands up in the air, so judge the hooks and not the looks. Be fair, although I just don't care about all the hate and all the shit that you might talk behind my back. If you got love, then I got love. If not, then suck my hairy sack. I'm not the best, but claim to be, but as you'll see, I'll hit the stage and make you feel my fucking rage. Will bust me like a sawed-off cage. I'll love this shit, I'll live this shit until I'm dead and left to rot. I'm gonna rap, I'm gonna bust, I'm gonna flow because I got bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. They must have dropped me as a kid, they did, cause all my screws are loose. I know there's something wrong with me, but I'm not trying to make a truce with all of you. I give a fuck, you hate me all you want. I'm gonna write this verse, I hate blood drip, it's gonna be my boss. Cause blood will drip, your blood will drip. If you got hate and I got hate, my psychotherapist gave up because he said it was too late. You're trying to change what that became, so blame the game. It's not my fault, cause Scum the wall, it's on the loose and Ivan's locked up in the vault. Without the air, but you don't care if Ruski dies and schism stays, cause you refuse to use my skills and I refuse to change my ways. Rejecting sucks, rejecting blows, but you don't want to see me free. I'm trapped within the spanning walls just to prevent a killing spree. I'm not insane, but yes, I'm sick, so suck my dick if you oppose, cause haters get no love from me. To me, all those are just some hoes, so snap, go off and fuck shit up, cause this is where the shit gets deep. No matter how my life will turn, there's certain things I'm gonna keep. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. If you got beef, then I got beef. You got your strap, I got my strap. Progressing all my blood is full, cause you're about to flip. I'm not afraid to fucking die, and if you are, you shit the trips and silent fast. I will die young, so hook me up. And when I'm dead and great, this on my fucking stone hill. If you died, you always had bad skills. On the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. Bad skills on the mic, loose screws in my head, hollow points in the clip in my Glock. But it's Maury and Scum, and since it's Friday the 13th, what's gonna happen? Red rum. And if your house walls are white, we end up painting them red. The story's over, blood all over 50 are dead.
Lethal injections, I got an erection for Smith & Wessons, aiming the weapon at your midsection, leaking intestines. Once again, it's time to get sick. Zipping you up in a body bag with a toe tag twisted around your dick. Another 24 hours of pain. I'm out of my mind, off of the sherm, going insane. My brain is cloudy with drugs, I'm sick with the demons. When I close my eyes, I see bitches drowning in semen. I'm loading the Mac, loading the gauge, loading the 9, loading the 4, loading the 5th, loading your spine. Full of that lead, fill the syringe, give you a dose. Cyanide and anthrax in your neck.
You're coming to.
Friday the 13th, time to put him to sleep. Hit you in the face with a rock, kick you dead in your stomach meat. We leave body parts chopped in strips, kibbles and bits like on light pits. Dig 'em a ditch, murder that bitch. I keep a body bag in the trunk next to a bucket of nigga nut and clitoris clumps. Killing is fun, devil's not as shark and all. My weapons are mass destruction, murder them all.
Which is like Freddy and Jason, but it's Maury and Scum. And since it's Friday the 13th, what's gonna happen? Red rum. And if your house walls are white, we end up painting them red. The story's over, blood all over 50 are dead.
Lethal injections, I got an erection for Smith & Wessons, aiming the weapon at your midsection, leaking intestines. Once again, it's time to get sick. Zipping you up in a body bag with a toe tag twisted around your dick.
Trying to guess what's red and moist, and it's dripping off my chin. Looks like blood and tastes like blood, so that's what it must have been. Seeing the fright that's in your eyes, yeah, you're scared, you should be scared. Cause it's Friday the 13th, and nobody's life gets spared. Razor slowly cuts your throat, bloody bubbles hit the surface, so the corpse ain't recognized. Slash some acid up in your face, sticking pins under your nails, just to hear you scream I love it. Then I grab a baseball bat up your ass, I slowly shove it. You're the victim, you're the prey. I'm the psycho, I'm the killer. You the one that dies the day. Should've packed the Nina Miller. Hammer hits you in your throat. That's all I heard you saying. Sounds just like a dirty nun as she swallows that the brain. How much pressure can you take to your eyes before I pop? I'm pop. Not much your screams get loud. I won't do a thing to stop them, cause today my lust for blood is more pure and sick than ever. And this gruesome killing spree starts tonight and lasts forever. Freddy and Jason, but it's Maury and Scum. And since it's Friday the 13th, what's gonna happen? Red rum. And if your house walls are white, we end up painting them red. The story's over, blood all over 50 are dead.
Lethal injections, I got an erection for Smith & Wessons, aiming the weapon at your midsection, leaking intestines. Once again, it's time to get sick. Zipping you up in a body bag with a toe tag twisted around your dick.
Just like Freddy and Jason, but it's Maury and Scum. And since it's Friday the 13th, what's gonna happen? Red rum. And if your house walls are white, we end up painting them red. The story's over, blood all over 50 are dead.
Lethal injections, I got an erection for Smith & Wessons, aiming the weapon at your midsection, leaking intestines. Once again, it's time to get sick. Zipping you up in a body bag with a toe tag twisted around your dick.
Свой среди чужих, чужой среди своих. Свой среди чужих, чужой среди своих. Свой среди чужих, чужой среди своих. Свой среди чужих, чужой среди своих.
Много лет как я уехал, переехал и пропал. Как вампир напирковал, в мир богатых я попал. Я прижился, научился выжидать и выживать. И опять стрелять и грабить, не давать себя поймать. С пистолетом за меня там приходить чужой жене. Как пускать кому угодно, если кто перечит мне. Пару раз меня поймали, повязали, чтоб судить. Ведь не стали, срок не дали, хоть могли бы так влюбить. Доложить не захотели, не сумели доказать. Вот и я затем приехал, чтоб законы нарушать. Вот опять я на свободе, со стволом заряженным. Не даю я жить спокойно трансвеститом ряженым. Слишком много без свободы в Штатах Соединенных. Пусть растет в лесу гора трупов расчлененных. За людей их не считаю, как и вы меня. И теперь они боятся скама как огня. Я чужой, чужим останусь, кто со мной, давай вперед. Те, кто против, все подохнут, знай, наступит их черед. Все мы люди, кто-то лучше, кто-то хуже, ну и пусть. Ярость нас кипит хмельная, разгоняя страх и грусть. Чужой для них, чужой для вас, своим не стать мне никогда. Но лишь когда я осознал, что стал чужим, я навсегда. Я смог, конечно, не отнять у меня всего того, что перенял. Я здесь и там стал не похож на никого. За границей все иначе. иначе, там тем паче берегись. Сторонись чужих районов, в них плутать остерегись. Там куда попасть нетрудно, может быть нет выхода. Там обуют, запакуют, в гробку лишь там года. Как у нас, но по-другому, без понятий, по-чужому. Кем бы ты ни был по жизни, раз тебя уложен в кому, постепенно привыкаю. Суть вещей я там вникаю, но при этом понимаю, нашу жизнь я забываю. Вспоминаю двор московский, шум метро, что за окном. Дом, в котором я родился, что мне снился за бугром. Я смирился с тем, что может никогда я не вернусь. И афганки, накурившись, по кормушке не пройдусь. Ну а если и приеду, то наверное как турист. И для вас как лист из жопы буду я уже не чест. Как антихрист иностранный буду проклят я навек. Пальцем на меня покажут, скажут он не человек. Я чужой, чужим останусь, кто со мной, давай вперед. Те, кто против, все подохнут, знай, наступит их черед. Все мы люди, кто-то лучше, кто-то хуже, ну и пусть. Ярость наступит хмельная, разгоняя страх и грусть. Чужой для них, чужой для вас, своим не стать мне никогда. Но лишь когда я осознал, что стал чужим, я навсегда я смог понять, что не отнять у меня всего того, что перенял. Я здесь и там стал не похож на никого. 10 лет прошел я в Штатах, но своим я там не стал. И поганцам, иностранцам быть для них не перестал. Не для всех, но все же для многих я как получеловек. Для кентов, конечно, свой, но своим не стать не век. Пал заморских я пугаю необрезанным концом. Не стесняясь, я махаю им у них перед лицом. Был чужим, чужим останусь, стать другим я не хочу. Никому не доверяю, знаю, болью получу. Свины, если подвернусь, я повернусь, я вот свинец. Дыру в теле пробивает, наступает наконец. Я борец за справедливость в отношении к себе. По дороге в ад ведущий, чтоб гореть мне там в огне. Как во сне, но все в натуре, полу наши, полу их. Все проблемы и дилеммы я решаю за троих. За себя, за иностранца, за себя, за своего. За того, кого не любит, кто не любит никого. Я чужой, чужим останусь, кто со мной, давай вперед. Те, кто против, все подохнут, знай, наступит их черед. Все мы люди, кто-то лучше, кто-то хуже, ну и пусть. Ярость наступит хмельная, разгоняя страх и грусть. Чужой для них, чужой для вас, своим не стать мне никогда. Но лишь когда я осознал, что стал чужим, я навсегда я смог понять, что не отнять у меня всего того, что перенял. Я здесь и там стал не похож на никого.
You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Not listening. Not listening.
You're a liar. And a thief. No murderer. Go away. I hate you. I hate you. Where would you be?
Change your rhymes and change your content, change your flow and change your voice. Fuck the shit that you be saying, telling me you have no choice. What you say is too offensive, people's feelings might get hurt. You get gotten and forgotten, rotten faced on in the dirt. When I catch you, I must chat you on the ground to stop my ride. Run you over, blood all over, mixed with what you had inside. That's exactly what I'm saying, too much blood up in your rhymes. Glorifying, terrifying ways of dying, praising crimes, disrespecting people's mothers. Others know the dumb you're dead, cause I nutted in your mother and she gave my homeboy's head. Fuck you fool, just pay attention, comprehension is a must. That's the reason why they ban you, you disgust them when you bust. If you trust me, I can help you, ain't no trust, go help yourself. Cause I'm about to fucking gut you with the knife that's on the shelf. Grab you, stab you, stick you, kick you when you hit the fucking floor. Shoot your balls off, baby, falls off, not attached to you no more. Multiple reality, dual personality, lack of all morality, leading to fatality. Voices of insanity echo through my mind. Mental sickness causes hatred for the humankind. Multiple reality, dual personality, lack of all morality, leading to fatality. To a trapped inside this body, one is fucking wrong. And you know this coexistence cannot last too long. You're a peaceful motherfucker, but I'm not, so what's the deal? Here's the deal, you're fucking crazy, all you wanna do is kill. And I'm trying to make a dollar, make a come up, stack some mans. You just kill me, can't you feel me? Too much blood is on my hands. Wash your hands and take the 12 gauge out your motherfucking trunk. Leave it home when you be rolling, for you sound just like a punk. Don't be scared, be prepared if the motherfuckers trip. Guns are not the best solution, the solution's in the clip. Actually the dead solutions, let them out one by one. How would you resolve a problem if you didn't have a gun? I would stab him, I would choke him, I would hit him with a brick. Can't you just avoid the drama? No, why not? Because I'm sick. Try it once instead of tripping, turn around and walk away. I've already tried the method, walked away, got the gauge. Should have seen their fucking faces when they saw me coming back. Then I squeezed the fucking trigger and I smoked them like some crack. Multiple reality, dual personality, lack of all morality, leading to fatality. Voices of insanity echo through my mind. Mental sickness causes hatred for the humankind. Multiple reality, dual personality, lack of all morality, leading to fatality. To a trapped inside this body, one is fucking wrong. And you know this coexistence cannot last too long. Sip Bacardi at the party, smoke a blunt and have some fun. Spot some hoes, I'd run up on and pull a gun and make them run. Fool, you stupid, what's your problem? Pulling gas don't get you laid. Made my mind up, put the 9 up, laughing as they getting sprayed. You got issues with my tissues, cause you're boss to make me cry. Tell me why, cause I don't get it. Let it be, they had to die. Why even fucking bother? They just need to lock you up. Quit provoking, I'm no joking when I say I fuck you up. Do it then, I'm about to do it. Best get to it. So I swing, he swings back and so I kick him. I ain't scared of what you bring. Wait a second, wait a minute, put away the fucking gun. What exactly are you doing? Me and you and we're one. I'm about to fucking kill you. If I die then so do you. Screw you, I'm about to do you. You don't have a fucking clue just how much I really hate you. It's okay, I hate you more. Put the knife up to my temple, squeeze the trigger and hit the floor.
But these new kids nowadays, man, they got no respect for human life. They shotgun you, man, just to see you fly up in the air, man. Chacha, you better off in jail. That's fucking crazy up there.
You think any one of those people rolled out of bed on the morning of their last day, thinking, today's my day to die?
Things can get very sticky after hours.
Those manuals have to show better what they didn't know. That I completely lose control when I begin to flow. And when I do what people do, no doubt you should get out. Hook a blow, you hit the flow because you got knocked out. You hear me screaming, then I slap somebody, smack your bitch. Well, you get stopped, you get your shit on wiggle, twist and twitch. They came to fight and so tonight you're resting, going home. Cause someone grabbed a beer mug and cracked your fucking dome. But with no one to scare you off because we came to bust. So trust me, you will be okay, just stay in if I must. I'll ask my people to pretend that they don't want to kill, that they don't want to fuck you up and try to make a deal. That if they don't attack you here and in the parking lot, I wouldn't say a fucking thing if someone else got shot. I'll ask him but don't piss him off because if they got beef, they might just tell me fuck you scum and still knock out your teeth. I put a bullet to my gun, intention is to kill. And when I hit the fucking stage I know some blood will spill. But that's a loss of time to take, so charge it to the game. I have no shame if someone's deaf who'll help promote my name. Don't give a fuck about this one because the end is near. Don't give a fuck about my life, so death I do not fear. Don't give a fuck when I bust somebody's skull for Christ. Don't give a fuck, shit jumps off and that somebody dies. So let's return to our show and see what's coming next. Somebody else is getting robbed, that ass is getting taxed. Big Bory blazing little red, I'm throwing up they set. Well, it just left the fucking stage to go and get his cat. Nobody wanna paint the tab, but everybody's drunk. Nobody wanna act the fool, but fools ain't getting drunk. Next thing you know, a fight breaks out and someone pulls a gun. You hear a shot, then 2 more shots, some people start to run. The rest pull up, they fucking heat, and bullets start to fly. They even shooting at the station, motherfuckers die. Or maybe no one's finna die, we surely hope that's so. It's better if the show goes smooth, cause then we make some dough. This track is simply meant to show this ain't no hippie rap. And that sometimes when we perform, someone might fucking snap. We hope for best, but still don't test the people here tonight. They might be quick to pull the gun or start a bloody fight. I'll put a bullet to my gun, intention is to kill. And when I hit the fucking stage, I know some blood will spill. Well, that's a loss, some time to take, so charge it to the game. I have no shame if someone's deaf who'll help promote my name. Don't give a fuck about this one because the end is near. Don't give a fuck about my life, so death I do not fear. Don't give a fuck when I bust somebody's skull for Christ. Don't give a fuck, shit jumps off and that somebody dies. If you ain't scared to put him up, step up and represent. Get up, raise up, put up your cup, I'm meant to let you vent. When you came out without a doubt, you had some shit built up inside your head that drove you mad, your mood was all fucked up. So let it up, get crunk, get drunk and start a fucking fight. If you get beat, then get your heat and kill someone tonight. Before you trip, let's check your clip or else you might get murked. Don't fuck with someone twice your size or else you might get worked. That's not what it is when they kill, but we don't give a fuck. I care less and I don't stress if I don't make a buck. That's how it is up in this biz where violence prevails. Some drama gets resolved with guns when everything else fails. Some fools get shot but it's okay cause there's a lot of us. And fuck the ones that criticize cause when we're rap with us. Cause we degrade and we offend and we will never stop. You got your rights but we got guns that pop and make you drop. I'll put a bullet to my gun, intention is to kill. And when I hit the fucking stage I know some blood will spill. Well that's a loss, some time to take, so charge it to the game. I have no shame if someone's deaf who'll help promote my name. Don't give a fuck about this one because the end is near. Don't give a fuck about my life, so death I do not fear. Don't give a fuck when I bust somebody's skull for Christ. Don't give a fuck, shit jumps off and that somebody dies. I'll put a bullet to my gun, intention is to kill. And when I hit the fucking stage I know some blood will spill. Well that's a loss, some time to take, so charge it to the game. I have no shame if someone's deaf who'll help promote my name. Don't give a fuck about this one because the end is near. Don't give a fuck about my life, so death I do not fear. Don't give a fuck when I bust somebody's skull for Christ. Don't give a fuck, shit jumps off and that somebody dies.
Lyrical Snuff Productions here.
The fuck else do you need?
Warning. Do not mix LSP productions with anything.
It's dangerous.
It's hazardous to your goddamn health.
You fucking right. Don't fuck with the label. It ain't nothing but heavy hitters and killers up at the table. Breaking bread with the mobsters, plugging buses like cables. We damaging whole cities, disastrous like tornadoes. It's a plethora of motherfuckers to work with. We hit all angles and have a punk nigga shirt split. Shirt quick with the 9, it's a shirt fit. Love the way the 12 gauge twists a nigga up perfect. Nigga, we bomb on our foes. Every one of us got nuts and we stay on our 10 toes. From blood to vice lords, GDs to Crips. It's mad Russians with clips and rasses getting chips. We dips 5 deep in a 65 link. Smoking a purple ink, leave your body to stink. Lyrical snub productions is hazardous to the touch. If you fuck with one of my people, your family is getting fucked, punk bitches.
This is a warning. LSP, we don't play, so just be cool now and watch what you say. Say a bad man that don't make them reach back, put one in they hat. If you not know, it's best you not test now, just move slow. Who's the #1 king? I respect due to LSP.
Let me warn you motherfuckers, LSP don't fuck around. If you cross us, you would force us to deposit you in the ground. In the trash bag, not a casket, cause you're talking all the trash. Smash your face in with the hammer, stash your body, take your cash.
It's a warning.
LSP is like a fam. If they're running up on Bori, I'll be running up on them. Gotta be squeezing the trigger, finger, Mac will spray and double pay. If you plot against your killer, better pray, cause we don't play. Stay away and don't approach us if you don't approach with love. Come with hate to meet your maker who be watching from above. If you fuck with FTR, who produced this banging beat, I delete your whole existence as I hit you with the heat. See your feet up on your shoulders means your ass is in the trunk. Fucking punk received a warning, blew it off and lost a chunk of his torso when I blast him with the buckshot from the gauge. So don't take this warning lightly, if you do you feel a rage.
This is a warning. LSP, we don't play, so just be cool now and watch what you say. Say a bad man that don't make them reach back, put one in they hat. If you not know, it's best you not test now, just move slow. Who's the #1 king? I respect due to LSP.
He said a warning? Shit, I ain't giving him a chance. Catch him fresh out the pussy while he's slipping on his pants, so I can feel him full of slugs while he's reaching for his lust. Cause that's how killers do it, cold-hearted, no love. You fuck with LSP, that means you fucking with me. And I'm the type to take a chainsaw to your family tree. Do you worse than Joe Pesci got done on Casino while we get away smooth, make moves like Al Pacino. We're sharks in this game, your whole crew full of guppies. We're a pack of pit bulls, y'all are French poodle puppies. So don't ice mug me, I don't play like that. I put my fist through your chest and make it come out your back. If I want you bad enough, I'll strap a bond to my gut. Give you a big bear hug and blow this motherfucker up. Lyrical snuff in this bitch and we don't give a fuck. It's a killer on the cut, now what?
This is a warning. LSP, we don't play, so just be cool now and watch what you say. Say a bad man that don't make them reach back, put one in they hat. If you not know, it's best you not test now, just move slow. Who's the #1 king? I respect due to LSP.
He eats people. Cooks them like they were steaks. Just look at the heads on the wall. The heads on the wall. Son of a bitch. Kept smiling that damn smile. Made me watch him suck the meat off my fingers. He made me watch.
You're gonna sleep although I try. Crap for help but no one comes. I hear some footsteps by my bed and plug my ears with both my thumbs. But that don't help, they're in my head, they drive me mad. I hear a voice that says it's time to blow my shit and I don't have a fucking choice. The grass is crooked on the wall, it starts to turn. It's upside down. Stay out my side because tonight someone will die up in my town. I close my eyes and pull the sheets over my motherfucking face. Tomorrow the pigs will try to solve another gruesome murder case, but I can keep my eyelids shut. I don't know why I fucking try. Instead I get up off my bed, somebody's about to fucking die. To the window, pull the string and open up the fucking blinds. I see some people in the street, they must have lost their fucking mind. It's almost midnight, what the fuck? They must have missed the fucking news, cause there's a killer on the loose. And CSI don't have no clues, and they won't catch me for a while, cause I'm not turning myself in. I pay for everything in hell, cause murder is a deadly sin. Full moon is in the sky, an axe is in my hand. Somebody's about to die, but this is not the end. They can't defend themselves against my swift attack. Sneak out from the back and I'm lacking, attacking the bones, fucking crack as a hack. The blood is on my hands, the blood is on my clothes, the blood is in my mouth, the blood is up my nose, the blood is in my ears. I cannot hear a sound. They chop by the parts, get around to the ground, and I'm bound to be found by the pound. I'm gonna be sneaking up from the back, I'm gonna be sneaking up in the dark. Don't guess I'll be right on your bitch, and all you see is my lighter sparking first. It's giving me light to do my work. As I chop off your fucking legs, then I chop off your fucking arms. You're gonna scream so fucking loud, you might set off some car alarms. And as the clouds start to clear before you die, you see the moon, it's fucking full. That's why I kill, fulfill my lust. I need a spoon so I can eat your fucking brains. Then your remains are left to rot. Next time full moon is in the sky, somebody else will take your spot and fucking suffer in your place. And fucking suffer for a while, just to be added to the bloody rotten punching body pile. I can't be stopped, I won't be stopped. Nobody ever gets away, but if they do, I make them pay for where they stay and get the cake. Kick in the door and kill them all because I lost my fucking mind. Blood on the floor, blood on the wall, and only bodies left behind. The moon is in the sky, an X is in my head. Somebody's about to die, but this is not the end. They can't defend themselves, and Giz must move the deck. Sneak out from the back and I'm black and attacking the bones, fucking crack as a hack. The blood is on my hands, the blood is on my clothes, the blood is in my mouth, the blood is up my nose, the blood is in my ears. I cannot hear a sound. They chop body parts, get around to the ground, not a bone to be found by the pound. The Russian werewolf is back. He came to kill, he came to kill. He's on the prowl, he's on the hunt. So blood will spill, so blood will spill. The moon is in the fucking sky. It shines so bright, it burns my eyes. And when they say someone must die, with no delay somebody dies.
It won't be quick and quiet, it'll be loud and nasty. And when his eyes go dead, the hell I send him to will seem like heaven after what I've done to him.
The moon is in the sky, an X is in my head. Somebody's about to die, but this is not the end. They can't defend themselves, and Giz must move the deck. Sneak out from the back and I'm black and attacking the bones, fucking crack as a hack. The blood is on my hands, the blood is on my clothes, the blood is in my mouth, the blood is up my nose, the blood is in my ears. I cannot hear a sound. They chop body parts, get around to the ground, not a bone to be found by the pound.
I don't want you watching.